Hi guys, I'm Kat Lozano. Welcome back to Cooking with Kat. Today we're going to make a delicious, comforting Mexican seafood dish known as tacos Governador or Governor tacos. I believe there is a backstory to that, but we're going to be making it with a creamy jalapeno cream sauce. And basically what the taco is just a very cheesy taco with shrimp, and it's just finger licking good. So let me go ahead and show you the ingredients. They're very simple and it's a very, very easy dish, but so worth it. So in here, I will be using white corn husk tortillas, but you can also use yellow or flour tortillas. Here I have some raw, peeled and deveined shrimp. We're gonna remove the tail later on, but you wanna make sure that your shrimp is always deveined, okay? Here we have some very finely diced tomatoes, finely diced white onion. In here we have a pasilla, well, a Poblano chili pepper, which in most stores you'll find it as pasilla, but it's that green pepper that is made to do, that is used to make chile relleno, okay? And a whole garlic clove. In here, which is optional, just to give the sauce a little bit of a silky texture, I have some heavy whipping cream. And in here I have the adobo sauce that comes in the Chipotle pepper can, just the adobo, some butter, some extra virgin olive oil, Monterey Jack cheese. You can use any white cheese that melts well. So that's pretty much it for the taco, for the shrimp taco anyway. And then here we have, let me just move this stuff over. Here we have everything that we're gonna need for our jalapeno creamy salsa, okay? So I have some jalapeños, about 5, but you can use anywhere from 5 to 8. I have some white onion, avocado oil, some 3 garlic cloves, and chicken bouillon. You won't need salt because this is just pure sodium, the chicken bouillon. But the reason why I'm using avocado oil is because it's one of the healthiest ones that you can do a oil-based sauce with. So we're gonna grab the jalapeno, just like so. We're gonna remove the stem. And then what I do is just cut it in half. So if you don't want your salsa that spicy, then you want to just remove all of this. But I mean, come on, I'm making a Mexican salsa. Of course it has to be spicy. So just do that to all of them. Okay guys, so once we have all of our jalapenos cut, and then I also cut the onion, we have a pan heating on medium high heat. And I added some avocado oil, and we're just gonna throw all of our chilies in here. And then we're also going to throw in our white onion, okay? I'm not gonna throw the garlic just yet because we don't want them to burn. So whenever we see this toasty or golden, the onions and the peppers, then we'll throw in our garlic. Okay guys, so after about 9 to 10 minutes of our chilies and onions just, toasting and do you see that? That's what you want. And if you can see the garlic, you see how it's not burnt, but just has those really nice golden edges? Well, that's why it's important to put it almost when your chili and onions are done. So we have our blender here. That's what you want to grab. You want to add your chilies, your peppers, oops, and your onions, as well as your garlic. And like I mentioned, this is a jalapeno oil based, so you want to make sure that you get the best oil. And avocado is one of the best, versus canola or vegetable oil. So chilies, garlic, and onions in. Then I'm going to add about half a cup of avocado oil and about 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Okay, no salt is needed. Like I mentioned, because chicken bouillon is basically salt. You want to close in. If I can get this to work. Guys, do you want to come and help me? Obviously, I can't get this to work. Okay. It's just being not my friend today. We'll be back when I get this, guys. Oh, hey, it's me. I got it to work. Okay, so then we're just gonna put your blender and blend away. Okay guys, so I blended my salsa away. I did add a little bit more avocado oil, but this all depends on the how do you say that word? Consistency that you like your salsa. I like it chunky. But it just, oh, it's so good, you guys. I've already tasted it. So let's put that to rest on the side. And for my shrimp, moving on to the taco now, I've already grabbed my shrimp, right? So it was like so. It only had the tail on. And it says that it's deveined, but I saw some veins that I had to pull out. So I'm pulling that. And then you see that here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it still has that. And you want to make sure to remove that. Just like so. Pull it and then discard it, okay? Now you can leave the shrimp whole just as is, or what I did was just kind of like cut it in 2 or 3 parts. And then I have a pan here in the back heating on medium-high heat. We're gonna go and take our things in the back and then we'll get started into the taco. Okay guys, so I have a pan here on medium heat. You wanna make sure it's medium. Then what I'm doing is I'm throwing in my butter, okay? Just like so. And again, some olive oil to prevent that butter from turning black or burning, okay? There you go, nicely done. And then we're gonna throw in our diced onions, okay? Until they become fragrant and just, you know, translucent a bit. I'm gonna move that around, just like so. And then after a few seconds, we're gonna throw in our Poblano or Pasilla pepper. And just let it saute down for about 2 to 3 minutes on medium heat. And we'll be back. Okay guys, so our onions became transparent, fragrant, and the chili smells wonderful. Now I have a garlic press here and I'm just gonna press down this garlic. Just like so, okay? And then just getting a little help with the knife. There we go. And it's gonna smell even more wonderful. Okay, after that, you wanna mix in your garlic in. Make sure your heat is on medium low. Then I'm gonna add, then it's time for our shrimp, okay? So again, like I mentioned before, you guys can leave the shrimp whole or just like that. Now, you know that shrimp cooks in about less than 4 minutes, okay? So, and one sign is that it becomes opaque or pink, okay? After your shrimp, I'm just gonna add the tomatoes, just like that. And if you're asking yourself, isn't she gonna season it? Yes, because of all the good flavors, you only just need a very simple salt and black pepper, okay? So let's cook the shrimp for about 2 minutes, and then we'll move on to the rest. Okay, so I did bring up the heat to medium-high just for about a minute or two until, well, about a minute and a half. And as you can see, the shrimp is already turning pink or opaque. And now I'm gonna add my Chipotle adobo, okay? This is optional, but definitely gives it a nice little smoky flavor. Okay, now I'm gonna bring down the heat. And the shrimp have about probably 2 minutes at this time. This is, again, completely optional, but I do like that, you know, just that silky, kind of creamy texture to it. And this is all you're gonna do, okay? And you're gonna let it simmer for about another minute or two. And look at this already, guys. Oh, it smells like heaven in here. Okay, guys, and this is perfectly done. Doesn't that just look amazing? And it smells out of this world. So we're gonna turn off the heat and just, so what I did here, I have a cast iron heating up on medium heat. You can also use like a griddle or a comal, you know, whatever you need. So I swirled with a napkin or a paper towel some avocado oil, and now I have my tortillas here, and I'm just, oops, this one's a little broken. I will just kind of pass them through, just heat them up a little bit. This one's also broken. You get the point, okay? We're gonna warm them up a little bit. And then what I have here is I'm just throwing in some Monterey Jack cheese. Again, you can use any good melting cheese, but just make sure, gosh, my mouth is watering, you guys, already. Anyways, just make sure you let it sit here for a good minute or so until it starts melting a little. Okay guys, so look at our cheese is melting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one side and spoon over the shrimp mixture. Okay. Oh, you guys, I just want to like put my face in there. Just face first, and then we're gonna try to fold it, okay? So, you try to fold it. It's okay if it comes out. It doesn't have to be pretty and perfect, but look at this. Oh, and look at all that cheese oozing out, okay? And you want to do that with all of them. Kind of press it down a little bit until the cheese is melting. Do that with all of your tacos, and then we're gonna go plate it up. Oh my gosh, you guys, this just smells so incredible. Why don't you guys come here and check this out? Look at that cheese oozing out of here, the flavors from the shrimp, the poblano pepper, the onions, the garlic, and this very delicious sauce. I want you guys to just check it out here. Look at this. Oh, can you even like help yourselves right now? And I'm gonna put this jalapeño sauce in here. It's still steaming, you guys, so bear with me before I burn the roof out of my mouth. But guess what? This is the best part. Because what I'm gonna do is you guys, oh man, I can't even, look at this. Come, look at, Please make this, you guys. You will definitely love it. I'm gonna go, but before I go, I'm gonna ask for you to like and subscribe this video if you loved it. If you checked this out, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm also gonna write the ingredients and all that good stuff in the description box. See you guys next time.